Hi, I'm Jake Stevenson, and today I'm going to be your tour guide of Mason. I am a fourth-year junior here at Mason, and today we're going to be going on a lovely tour of our beautiful growing campus.
Fourth-year junior? What does that mean?
Ha! You heard that. Well, let me tell you something. Here at Mason, we have a little thing. No matter how many classes you take, no matter how well you pace yourself, you can't seem to graduate in under 5 years. Maybe it's the less than stellar advising, the ever-changing requirements. Who's to say? It's the Mason way. You gotta love it. I'm actually on the Mason 6-year plan. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Right now, we're in the Johnson Center, or as you'll soon learn here at Mason, we like to call it the JC. On the second and third floors, we got places you can study, if you're lucky enough to find a table. Over there is our food court, where if you get a cup of water, they'll only charge you 30 cents. That's what I love about Mason. I know I'm never being ripped off. We got Taco Bell, Burger King, Le Bat, a salad bar, and everything else you can think of. It's great, but look out, because on the weekends, everything closes. Over there, we have our bookstore. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Here at Mason, we've got a great bookstore. They partner with Barnes & Nobles to make sure we have the greatest selection of good reads on the first floor and the best selection of any book you could ever need for any class on the bottom floor. They even have used books when available to ensure that you get the best prices. Oh! An IT 103 textbook. This is for your mandatory general credit class. $200. I know that's a price I couldn't get any better on the internet or another store. That's what I love about Mason. I can always trust that they're going to give me the best deal possible on everything. Questions?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with...
Great, let's move on. Now this is the part you've all been waiting for, living areas. This is President's Park, or as we here in Mason like to call it, the park. Now, many people think we're a commuter-based school, but boy are they wrong. We've got thousands of students living on campus. This is actually where most freshmen live their first year.
Are we going to get a chance to see any of the dorms?
You betcha. Welcome to the freshman dorms. What do you guys think? 6 people live in here. It's a space of 25 by 5 centimeters. There's a communal shower at the end of the hallway where all 25 students have to take a shower at the same time, from 6 to 6:30. If you miss your time, you go hungry. You smell like poop and no one likes you for the whole day. Any questions? Good, let's move on. Hello, this is a parking deck. Now here at Mason, despite the fact that we have thousands of students living on campus, we're actually a commuter-based school. And from what I hear, I don't personally commute, it's a pretty good system. You get a parking pass and you park your car. Hassle-free. No irritation, no frustration, no aggravation. Just happiness. They also make great considerations during events that are held here. For instance, the circus. Whenever the circus comes to town, it takes up all of our day. Sure, it makes parking those mornings a little more difficult, but competition, even when parking, makes you stronger. It creates a survival of the fittest type of system, almost like parking Darwinism, if you will. And I know that all the sometimes frustrated commuters come out of those few weeks of taking 45 minutes to find a spot as better, stronger, and faster parkers. As we conclude our tour here on campus, I'd like to introduce you guys to this great monolithical structure we know as the clock tower. Now, here on campus, it serves as a great meeting point due to its central prominence.
This is the clock tower, really?
Yep, it's beautiful, isn't it? Must have taken them years to build.
Really? Really? I mean, this is the clock tower.
I know. That's what's great about Mason. There's just so many things that are too good to be true that all you can say to them is, oh really? Like 30 cents for a water cup. Oh really? My tuition prices keep escalating. Oh really? They're building a hotel instead of new parking lots for commuters? Oh really? But that's what's great about Mason. You gotta love it. I hope you guys all enjoyed my tour, and I'll see you on campus next year.